Number 13 was coming from geometry part specifically. So number 13 part A was saying a curve given by parametric equations that, so number 13 part A, they told us that they gave us a curve there, but in a parametric, with parametric equations. So 13, now specifically part A, they gave us that x equals t, and they gave us y equals to t into t squared minus 3. Now, if they give us that, then they want us to get a Cartesian equation of the curve. Cartesian means we leave it in xy form. From here, I can set my y equals to t into t squared minus 3. T squared minus 3. But the whole of this is x from there. So now I have y equals to t into now. I know that my x is t squared minus 3. So into x. From here I can make t the subject. In simple terms, we want to eliminate the parameter. So make the parameter the subject and you substitute into the other equation. Equals now to t. Now I can say from now x equals to t squared minus 3. Now I know what my t is. It's going to be now over x squared minus 3, which is going to give me x plus 3 equals to y squared over x squared, which I multiply there. X cubed plus 3x squared equals to y squared. And so this is the Cartesian equation of the curve. When we come to part B of that question, they told us that a point P is such that its distance from the origin, so you have now, you can ably draw a simple illustration. This is now our origin. You know that O is at the origin. The coordinate is O, or 0, 0. This is our y-axis and so the x-axis. So we have a point P, which is somewhere there. You don't know its coordinates. That's why you can let it be xy. So that its distance from the origin is 5 times. So we have the origin here is 5 times to its distance from point 12, 0. So we have a point here, 12, 0 there. So this is the point. We can call it maybe, I can call it maybe M. So they're telling us that the distance from the origin, which I can call PO, so I think that my PO is 5 times its distance from PM. Now, I can easily get the PM, so I have now 5 PM. Let me rearrange PO like that. So this will be now 5 into now the square root. We are now getting distance from P to M, which will be x minus 12 squared plus now y minus 0 squared equals to PO, which will be the square root of x minus 0, then plus y minus 0 squared. Of which, if I want to remove the square root, I square both sides. Square both sides. If you square this, you get 25 into now. When we expand this, we have x squared minus 24x plus 144. Then plus y squared equals to x squared plus y squared. After squaring both sides to remove that square root there. Now from here, what is left is to simplify this and correct like terms. So we are going to be having 25x squared minus, we get a calculator, let's see what we have there. It's going to be minus 600x plus 3600 plus 25y squared equals x squared plus y squared, which you can simplify by bringing everything this side to get 24x squared plus 24y squared minus 600x plus 3600 equals to 0. You know we get to get a center, we have to make the coefficients, or it's easier to make the coefficients 1. So divide through by 24 to get x squared plus y squared minus, divided here by 24, 600 by 24, I get 25x, then plus, I think I get 144. Now I'm getting 150. 150 equals to 0. Now after dividing 3, can easily get our center. Remember our center is at A, B, of which my A is going to be multiply this by negative a half times negative 25, which will give us 25 over 2. Then my B will be negative a half times the coefficient of y, which is 0. So our center is at 25 over 2, 0. And I'm looking for my radius. Always my radius is the square root of a squared, b squared minus c. So from here, my square root is going to be my a, which is 25 over 2 squared plus 0 squared. Now our c, this one becomes our c, 150. And so my radius there is going to be root of 6.25. So our radius is going to be now 2.5 units. So that is our radius. So the question was saying determine the coordinates of the center and its radius. Now these are the coordinates of the center and this is our radius. And so that was number 13. Okay, it was coming from the geometry part of it and it was so easy, as you can see there. Okay.